George W. Bush on Leadership, Lessons from the Oval Office. Are you ready to dive into the heart of George W. Bush's leadership style? Let me tell you this. It's a story filled with courage, conviction, and a deep understanding of what it means to lead during turbulent times. You might be wondering, how can we learn valuable lessons from someone who has walked in the shoes of the most powerful office in the world? Here's something you should know. George W. Bush's tenure as president was marked by significant challenges, yet he managed to navigate through them with grace, integrity, and a steadfast commitment to his vision for America. In this video, I'll take you through some of the key lessons we can draw from his time in the Oval Office, lessons that can resonate deeply with anyone seeking to lead with purpose and strength. One of the most striking aspects of George W. Bush's leadership was his unwavering focus on national security. You might have heard him say, "The American people expect us to defend our nation." Indeed, the 9/11 attacks were a pivotal moment in his presidency, but they were not the only crisis he faced. As the commander-in-chief, Bush had to make tough decisions that often put the country at risk. But let me tell you this, he did not waver. Instead, he rallied the nation, inspiring hope amidst fear and uncertainty. This resilience is something every leader can learn from. When faced with adversity, we must not shy away from the hard work and sacrifices necessary to protect our values and our way of life. Here's something else you should know: when you're leading, sometimes you have to make difficult choices, but it's important to remember that these choices can make a profound difference in the lives of others. Another critical lesson from Bush's presidency is the importance of unity and collaboration. He knew that no one person could solve all the problems facing the country. In his own words, he once said, "Leadership is not about me, it's about us." This is a sentiment that resonates deeply with anyone looking to build a cohesive team and foster a culture of collaboration. During his tenure, Bush worked closely with Congress, governors, and other leaders to achieve common goals. He understood that effective leadership requires a willingness to listen, compromise, and work together towards a shared vision. Here's something you should know: the more we focus on unity, the stronger our collective efforts become. Remember, leadership isn't just about taking charge. It's about bringing people together to create positive change. Let me tell you this. Another crucial aspect of Bush's leadership was his ability to communicate effectively. His speeches and public appearances were not just about delivering information. They were about inspiring and motivating. Bush understood the power of words and the importance of connecting with the American people on a personal level. He often spoke candidly about the challenges his administration faced and the sacrifices made by the American people. This honesty and openness helped to build trust and maintain the public's faith in his leadership. Here's something you should know: great leaders are not afraid to share their struggles and vulnerabilities. By doing so, they humanize themselves and connect with their followers on a deeper level. It's a powerful tool that can help bridge divides and foster a sense of camaraderie within teams. Bush's leadership also involved making tough decisions regarding foreign policy. He was known for his principled stand on issues like terrorism and democracy promotion. His actions during the War on Terror, including the invasion of Iraq, were controversial but also grounded in a belief that certain actions were necessary to ensure the safety and freedom of the American people. While there were certainly criticisms and debates surrounding these decisions, Bush believed in the righteousness of his cause. Here's something you should know: as a leader, you will face opposition and criticism. But if you stand firm in your convictions, guided by a clear moral compass, you can inspire those around you to follow your lead. Remember, it's not about being right all the time. It's about doing what you believe is right for your people. Lastly, Bush's leadership was marked by a deep commitment to the rule of law and the protection of civil liberties. He recognized that true leadership involves balancing the need for security with the need to uphold democratic principles. One of his notable achievements was signing the USA Patriot Act, which expanded law enforcement's ability to combat terrorism while still protecting individual rights. Bush understood that fear and insecurity can erode these freedoms, but he also knew that a strong legal framework was essential for maintaining order and stability. Here's something you should know: as a leader, you must always strive to safeguard the fundamental rights of your citizens. By doing so, you set a standard that inspires trust and confidence in your governance. In conclusion, George W. Bush's leadership offers a wealth of valuable lessons for anyone aspiring to lead with purpose and strength. From his unwavering commitment to national security and his focus on unity and collaboration, to his skillful communication and principled stance on foreign policy, each aspect of his leadership style provides a blueprint for effective governance. But here's the real takeaway: the most impactful leaders are those who not only lead but also inspire. They do so by embodying the very qualities they seek to instill in their followers. So, as you go out into the world and seek to lead, remember these lessons from George W. Bush. Be courageous, be honest, be committed to justice, and always remember that your actions can make a difference in the lives of others. That's the power of leadership, and it starts with you.